Okay, fuck it. Welcome, members of Johnny Fumble.
Good evening.
Thank you for joining us on this wonderful Thursday evening. We may be recording this on Wednesday, just so that we can upload it to YouTube on time.
Thursday.
We will be uploading it in the evening, so we need to give ourselves a little bit of time. I'd like to thank my guest host, Mr. Upside Sodosopa.
Get out of here, man. Shit, man. It's my new name.
And yes, welcome. Looking forward to some pretty saucy Thursday night performances.
Very excited. Very excited.
So we're going to start things off with a few injuries.
Let's get into it. First off, Jay Ajayi. He was already injured before he got injured, but now he's permanently injured. That's all the injuries I know about. Nick, back to you.
Just googled the injury report. No one that really matters. Obviously, half my team is still fucking injured.
LP.
Shout out to
LP.
Evan Ingram. You have your screen turned off. Shout out to Evan Ingram and my boy T.Y. Hilton. Look forward to having a full strength team at some point this season.
Don't we all?
Other than that, there was Matt Breeder. Shit.
Oh,
Matt
Matt
Breeder.
Unlike Matt.
Jeez, he was the front picture, just loaded. Matt Breeder. Obviously, there were a lot of people looking forward to picking up Alfred Morris. Unfortunately,
Who did pick
Sneaky Rory. Before the game week started, Rory got in there. So,
Ooh.
Well done.
That rat, that dog.
Well done, Rory. These are all the people that they think the Eagles are going to trade
Maybe a
for.
concussion here and there, but
Nothing
serious.
Okay, very long intro. Injuries are done. Let's get into the waiver picks.
Whew. Very excited.
And
very
there's some fucking Fabianos spent this week, eh?
My goodness, unethical.
So
You're just gonna preview
I want to
yourself.
find out. I'm just basically. I want to find out who bet the second highest amount for Wendell Smallwood, so that I know how much I overbid by. I felt that I hadn't spent enough money this week, so.
How many did you throw down?
27.
Woo!
27 points. I went big. I had lots of money.
He's a stud.
It was followed up with Shane.
He's a stud.
KK Kute. I think that's how you say his name.
Kiki Kuti.
It's definitely KK.
Sorry.
So, 15. Mark dropping a solid 4 on the Green Bay Packers. Mark, you're spending a lot of money on defenses, hey? And for the same defense, really. You picked them up 2 weeks ago. I think you dropped them, picked up the Packers.
Maybe he's thinking the Packers sort of tamed the mighty Matty Stafford over the weekend. Maybe he's thinking they're going to repeat themselves. I don't think so.
No, they lost.
Four Fabianos gone down the drain. Well played, Mark. Very well played.
We've got Rick with Sanu.
Rick pick. It's a Rick pick.
Pretty classic Rick pick.
Yeah. No more to be said about that.
He's probably going to try to trade him now. He's going to look to trade Sanu
bundle
for some
him up with
first round
something.
picks.
Bundle him up with something.
Hey, maybe Sanu for Joe Mixon.
Oh, possibly.
How do you feel about that one?
Possibly.
Probably.
You poked the bear. I might just pounce. Really.
Might do that, Rick. Okay.
Oh, I'm feeling tradie.
So, Gareth with a New York Jets, cool. Brent Trell overspending on Jameis Winston. Or Jamias, as Gareth would
Maybe
say.
just wanted to get involved, didn't want to give him for free.
He spent 2 on Jameis Winston.
I understand.
I don't agree. Rory, best pickup of them all. The Red Rifle, Andy Dalton, with a solid 0.
I mean, he's going to be handing it off to the mix all day. Going to be handing it off to the mix all day. Maybe he can throw it to the mix too.
Okay, then, once, for all the people that didn't realise that there was a waiver window, there were a lot of free agent pickups afterwards. Brent Trell, Stout Quan with David Njoku, who he then subsequently tried to trade to me immediately when you realised that he had a little kicker problem. Nice one, Sean. Then Shane with Greg Olsen. Let's look at his breaking news. Apparently he's coming back. Oh, limited. Oh, jeez. That's not bad. Although he just traded for... Didn't he just trade for Jared Cook? Yeah, he did just trade.
no one really cares. I picked up the Marty.
This is taking too long. This is already taking too long. We mark and shorting. Okay,
let's get to it. There's that name there that you must mention.
Woo!
Carl.
Very good, Carl. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. Probably should have gone with
one of the
Equinemius.
best names.
Second best name after Equinemius.
Yeah, but
you went with the wrong packer, lad. Sorry.
Moving on.
Expected nothing less.
Moving
on. Well, we've
First, before we move on to other serious things, I think we need to speak about the most serious thing in our league, and that is ethics. I don't know about you, Nicholas, but there has been a breach of ethics recently. Someone went behind the league's back, behind the commissioner's back, while he is sort of daydreaming up in Canada. There is honestly some criminal activity going down in this league. Sean, I'm looking at you. You picked up Mark Davis very, very
Oh,
sneakily.
shit. Fucking
Very,
hell. Mark
very
Davis, I
sneaky.
forgot. Sorry, apologies for starting the waiver wire
It was
pickups.
Sean
on
that had the
fucking
problem with
Tuesday
kickers. It was Sean that had the problem with kickers, and now he goes and pulls this shit.
Mark
I think we
Davis,
should
14.
boycott Sean. We should boycott
Sean.
Sean.
We should.
Okay,
Quite happy with that.
that's going to be trending soon on Twitter.
Oh,
Look
we
it
should
up.
probably also mention that Sean picked up Jamal Charles. Well, he picked up the wrong Jamal first. Jamal Jones, his little fat NFL badge there.
Wow.
And then followed that up with Jamal Charles. Nice one, Sean.
Well done, Sean. You honestly don't deserve us to be in suits to discuss your team. Disgraceful.
Criminals again.
Disgraceful.
Okay. Cool.
Moving on from ethics.
Moving on from ethics, we're going to move to budget remaining. So, we're only in week 4.
I'm winning. I'm
5,
winning.
6. We're heading into week 6.
Oh, week 6
Just a little
already.
bit wrong.
Almost halfway.
I know, it's quite sad. Okay,
Wow.
so yeah, and we have a lot of budget spent already. I think the person with the highest budget remaining is Chris. You
Yes.
little Jew boy.
I'm stocking up on that budget, waiting for that ACL to break. Just waiting on it. Someone is going to get 90 dropped on them. How many have I got?
86.
86 dropped on them. Someone's getting 86.
Sorry, Gareth, I would have loved for you to take me out to beers. I was going to spend 95 on Smallwood, but I thought I've got to try not to come last. Got to beat Carl. Got to beat Carl this week.
I think you're coming last.
Okay, next highest is Carl. No surprise there. No surprise there. Carl's, we all know he's not a big spender.
He's also holding back like me, waiting for that gem.
No, he doesn't like spending.
It's going to be a week 16 dive for that gem. Just you wait.
After that, we have Johnny Alouette. Are we gonna talk about this? I thought you're not allowed to name your team after someone who isn't in your team.
I also
Interesting.
remember such a comment being
I
made.
seem to have heard that before.
Yeah.
Can't remember where. Maybe we should just move on.
Such hypocrisy clouds my memory.
Never heard of him.
Anyways,
Okay, so next, who's next? We have Rick. Rick with 19 left. Jesus Christ.
Oh, my man.
Have you heard of Greece?
He's gone all in.
His
All in
country
early
called
on in the
Greece.
ceiling.
Not doing very
my
well
goodness.
financially. Rick, you know you can't just use your Fabianos from next season this season.
Rick's going to
You
be
know,
all
he's
about
going
that.
all in.
He's going to be all about that late season free agent game. I like it.
Rick is seriously going all in on the
very good.
first half
Mm.
of the season. Well, all we can say, Rick, is good luck. Your record is even particularly good, Mr. 3-2. Telling me to enjoy the Sacco.
Yeah. Anyways,
It's impending.
let's move on to the matchup of Thursday night. It is the Giants versus the Eagles.
That Chris learned about 10 minutes ago.
Yes, I did find that out very recently. Basically, the only matchup of relevance here are those that involve the Giants and the Eagles. So basically, Odell for Gareth, Saquon for Brent Shell. I've got Ertzi, my boy, and
Eagles D. Eagles D.
yes, Nick is stocking up on
That's not
Eagles
my
D and the stud Wendell
Wendy. Woo!
Wendell Smallwood.
Yeah.
He's going to break out this season. You know, everyone knows that when it's in your like 4th or 5th year in the league, you just break out as an RB. It's how it works. It's how it works.
Want to know what I picked? Woo! He's got wood in his name.
He's got wood in his name. Classic.
That's it.
Yeah, that's it really. Before we leave,
Just a trade. Oh, there was a trade.
oh, there was a trade. Let's actually talk about this trade. This was a big one. It was Brent Shaw and Shane. Brent Shaw and Shane. It involved Keenan Allen. It involved that other
It
guy.
was Keenan Allen,
That other guy.
Alshon Jeffrey,
Alshon. That's the guy.
and
Involved
Latavius Murray. I think it was Latavius Murray for Run CMC. And
Run
basically
CMC and Latavius Murray, I think, were on the same side, weren't they? That's Shane's players. I mean, Brent Shaw's players.
yeah, we fucking this up.
So, this was the trade. Shane gave up.
It was Run CMC for Keenan Allen and Alshon Jeffrey, and the others just didn't matter.
Yeah.
Happy with that?
I'm happy. I'm happy with that. Yeah.
Glad we can move on.
Cool trade. We'll see how it works out. Run CMC
Yeah.
could get some very high reception games coming up. Cam Newton is starting to look his way in the receiving game. I see big things ahead. Big things.
I think when we were talking about the trade out back there before we got into the studio.
Yeah.
We were discussing that.
And while we're getting
initially
our makeup done, yeah.
Initially, we had thought that Brendan had done a little Gareth over there, but we thought Shane had won the trade by quite a long way. Looked at it again.
There was some hope for
Brendan.
Keenan Allen. I like it.
I encourage all of you to now go look at Shane's team, and his team looks very good. And then go look at Brendan's team, and then you're like, wow, his team and his bench looks very good.
Flaccidity, semi. It's gone up a little bit.
But yeah.
Whereas
Sometimes you can't play a whole.
In contrast to Nick's team, where it's gone from flaccidity to impotency, it's not looking good in that front.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
It's a tough one.
But so that about wraps proceedings up to now. Thank you very much for joining us on this Thursday night. Very good Thursday night. And lastly, a note to our sponsors.
No.
Thank you.
I think there was.
Yeah, buddy.